Hello, Team 180 members. Sean Forrest here, just giving you an update, a late update. Should have been earlier, but we just got here in Nashville, just moved our family across the country, so things have been crazy. But anyhow, I want to give you an update, everything that's going on, show you some pictures, some videos of everything. So if you can, just watch this whole presentation. And I want to thank you. You guys are incredible. You're Team 180. You guys are the lifeblood of this whole organization. You're what keeps us afloat. You're what gets the kids clothes on their back, food, the doctor, the teachers. It's because of you guys. So I told you all when we reach 1,000 Team 180 members, I will be able to breathe a little easier. My blood pressure will come down because that'll cover a lot of that, almost all that expense. We're at about 375 Team 180 members right now, and that's you guys. So keep praying that more will come, or invite your friends or whatever to help us out, because it gets scary going month to month, and you have no idea how thankful I am for you guys to keep donating. Usually an organization our size gets a huge donation, or they'll be left an endowment, and they live off the interest from that to pay for those things. So they don't have to worry month to month. We don't have that. So you guys are our endowment. So thank you for everything. Okay, so here we go. First and foremost, I'm getting ready to send down the last payment for the medical clinic equipment. The clinic is up. Now we're sending over the equipment. This is incredible. We will now have radiology there. We'll have a dental lab, blood work. We were able to finish all the healthcare for women and children. So that unit's all set, all getting packed up, getting ready to be sent over once I send this check. So I'm really excited. The medical clinic is absolutely incredible. It's beautiful. You have to come and see this. It's a clinic, but it's huge. It's a massive structure. And thousands of people women will not give birth in the dirt in the huts out in that area. They're going to come in and get good healthcare. Thanks to you guys. Yes, love it. Okay. Also, sorry, I'm getting pumped up. I give thanks to God for everything, man. Okay. Janita from the orphanage. This girl is amazing. You understand? Our kids, they're going to speak 3 languages when they graduate. The kids who go to this school are going to speak 3 languages. That's going to be, what's happening is absolutely amazing. This school, they used to go to school in a shack, just the table. They used to go to school in a shack. Now they're in this incredible building where they're really getting a great education. Janita is winning every spelling bee competition going throughout Haiti. She's incredible. She's a genius. And I think one day will be the president of Haiti, and she's going to fix everything by the grace of God. Obviously, she has to be who she wants to be, but I'm pushing for her to be the president. Yes. So yeah, she's winning all spelling bees, and I think there'll be a movie about her one day. And the other thing is, the other kids she was competing against in the top 5 were the other kids from our school. Okay. Also, there's a great article in Catholic Digest. Pretty cool. It's in here. Thanks to Lori who put this together for me, and it's really nice. They mentioned some other organizations doing great stuff in there too. But if you don't subscribe to this, you should, man. It's really cool. Just for seeing the article about us, I'd subscribe to this magazine. Next. Yes, I want to thank the Fast Company for allowing me to speak in front of a large group of people at a fundraiser. Well, not really a fundraiser, but just in front of generous, wonderful people. And I was able to speak in front of Jennifer Garner. And got to hear her speak too. What an amazing girl. She was so sweet, so down to earth, and we got to hang out with her for a while. And the fact that she stayed and listened to my presentation, first of all, just cool, because she could have left if she wanted to, but she didn't, and she stayed. Made me a little nervous to be speaking in front of Jennifer Garner. And she's beautiful, but here's the deal. Here's a picture of my wife, Julie, next to her. She's even prettier. So we also started a program building houses for people. So when missionaries come over, they spend the week trying to put up a home for somebody who doesn't have a home, or they're living in a tent, or their roof is gone from the hurricane. So we come out there, and in a week we do as much as we can to get this house done. It's a small little house, 2-bedroom, kitchen, and a front porch, and a tin roof. But it's a lot better than what they've been living in. So they come out, and they just go to town, seeing how far can we get building this house for somebody, and it's really beautiful. And then the next group will come, and hopefully within 2 weeks we've got up most of the house. So that's another cool project going on. And man, the missionaries worked their butts off on that one. You got to come help us put up a house in Haiti. It's very cool and fun, especially working with the Haitian people side by side. And also, real fun thing we did, I just got to show the video on this, is we brought a group of missionaries out. It was great because we had a lot of young people with us, a lot of high schoolers. And we had a dance party at the elderly home, and it was hysterical. It was so fun. I'm telling you, remember, our home for the elderly was supposed to be a hospice care where they come to die because they are so ill and we find them. And then between having the instant adopt a grandparent program with the kids at the orphanage and then having the visitors from the missionaries, they just refuse to die, which is a beautiful thing. They're like, I want to live. And you can see by them dancing how much fun they're having. It's just a really amazing interaction between the missionaries and the elders there. It's beautiful. So, yes, Katie Herman, if you have not heard, Katie down in our orphanage, she called me and said, hey, I feel like I've got a bump in my throat. And I was like, well, get home. And man, she has been diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma and stage 2A. Now, the good news is it's a very treatable form of cancer. Bad news is it's like 4 to 6 months of chemo. So please pray for her. And, I'm sure she had different plans this summer than to be being stuck with needles and getting chemo all through her body. Now, even though it's very treatable, most people do not die from this. The survival rate is fantastic. She needs a lot of prayers, though, because physically her body's going to be beat up brutally. And then also she can't be with the children right now. And they're her world. She's one of the most amazing people I've ever known in my life. She's like a daughter to me. So please, in your prayers at night, pray for her. Just because you can imagine just the pain of chemo. And some of you I know who are donors have gone through it yourself, but also not being there with all the children down in the orphanage for her. That's going to be a tough one. So please, maybe even ask your church community to offer her up, just for Katie Herman. And to answer some concerns, we had a group a little nervous about coming down because Katie wasn't going to be there. And of course, you're still welcome to come down. We still have other people who speak English there, and there'll never be another Katie Herman. And so she'll be back in a little bit for us. But in the meantime, yeah, we still need your help coming down. You'll probably be with me or Steve Medlin or one of the other guys to come down. And so don't have any fear about that. I mean, now more than ever, do we need the extra help? So yeah, come on down, have some fun, and help love on the kids. It'll actually help with Katie's heart if you do come down. So no worries about that. So lastly, I just want to say thank you to all of you for everything. And when I say thank you, I can't express to you what I mean by that. It's like we hold on because of you. One day there'll be a time where we have a surplus, and then we can start. We have so many other plans. That'll be the next. I just wanted to give you an update. The next video that I give to you will be about what the vision is and where we're going from that. I want to get machine shops down there where people are building. We start trade work. We start selling. In fact, we're in the process of setting up where the women can make goods and we can start selling them and start getting renewable source of income coming too. But till then, thank you all for everything. My family thanks you. Please keep us in your prayers. We pray for you all every night. God bless, and we'll be in touch soon. Thanks again for everything.